in like twice or
Hey,
3 times
watch
already.
DangIT Podcast live.
Hey,
Yay!
maybe you shouldn't. But looks like we're just gonna wait for some people to jump into the chat here. What if we never got anyone in the chat?
Hey.
I mean, we could just talk about whatever.
It truly is. Like without like the chat, it really is just a traditional podcast.
Yeah.
It's just like
So,
pre-recorded. So should we introduce ourselves, or should we actually just like maybe wait for that chat to come in, or we should get started? You know what? Let's just introduce ourselves.
Oh crap! We have audio.
One would hope we have audio.
Right? It'd just be
5 watching now. All right.
all right. Cool.
Hello.
So we got people. All right.
Hello.
So
5 people.
All right. Let's do the introduction then. What we got? Yeah. No. That's why we don't figure out what's underneath Doug Trio, or should I say Three Diglets? But hey, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Nolan.
This is
What's going on?
episode 127 of DangIT Podcast. We're doing it live. Corinne's here.
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Damn, Corinne.
What's
You're
going
just
on,
like
everybody?
Corinne's on point.
Yeah.
That's our patron right
He's
there.
our patron.
Yeah. So how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
I'm doing pretty damn alright as well.
Cool. Man. Yeah, I do feel good. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff happened beforehand. It was just like iffy.
It's been
Like-
a hell of a week.
Oh, yeah. Just today, because I really wanted to get the Final Fantasy 15 skit going, but like a whole bunch of circumstances just like got brought up, and as a result, didn't get that done.
So as a result of some hilariously unfortunate things happening today,
Hilarious.
we had to postpone filming of a particular skit that we were going to be working on, where we were going to be much like we used Gabe to parody The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. We are going to have our take on the new Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of really great ideas, and I hope that we actually do get around to that. But we did
How
not.
dare you have hopes?
Hey, I don't have many, but that is one that I have. I'm keep taking it day by day, Gabriel.
You're not allowed to hope. Have aspirations or dreams.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed and cry. No, I'm not. I would never do that for you. I would do anything for Gabe except for that.
But I won't do
That.
I won't do that.
So yeah, the day before, actually, Nolan and I just like spent the day just trying to figure out like what we should do. So we went to In-N-Out, we brainstormed, and I kind of made the excuse of like, hey, this is kind of like Final Fantasy 15. We would just drive around different locations and just check out sites and stuff like that.
Hey, hold up the blaster.
Oh my god, this is the coolest thing. This is my excuse to go get this thing, was that we needed props as weapons. We also have like a whole bag of them from the Dollar Tree store. But yeah, that's that trumps all of that.
I have a giant isopod plush.
That wasn't part of the whole thing here,
No.
but that's a gift.
It might show up in the skit. Who knows?
Yeah.
Nolan, tell them the name that you gave for it, and then tell them the name that I gave you.
Oh,
All right.
well, I mean, I named it after the giant isopod that's in my comic story, who's one of my character's pets, and it's called Isoton. But he decided that we were gonna call it Kawaisapod, which is amazing.
It's pretty
But
solid.
if I haven't mentioned it in the live chat before, my favorite animal is the like giant isopod. It's a giant gross bug and it eats Doritos.
Nice. Okay. I was gonna bring up something else. Oh yeah. So like, in addition to that, I also got a new amiibo right there. Robin.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's the first time I've actually seen a Robin out in the wild.
Right? Like it was the last one at GameStop.
Yeah, we weren't actually like we were actually just trying to waste time, and we were just thinking of all the places we could hit up, and I don't think it was actually in the original plan to go to that particular GameStop, but we were just trying to waste some time.
Yeah.
Uh,
And Lord
why he got a gun? Why has anyone got a gun? Asked
It's the best gun, though.
near former President Barack Obama.
Well, actually, that's debatable.
I have the best English teacher because he uses terms at a student saying that if he doesn't know how to do anything right, he tells them that they suck at life, and he is a video game nerd like me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who's
Yeah, that
ready
makes
to
sense,
shoot
yeah.
anyone who brings up Oreos? I mean, Oreos are delicious. I can't eat them, but
Corin,
I used to love them.
I don't condone you talking about Oreos like that.
As far as what else has gone through the week, I mean, I don't think we had a president election or anything this week.
Oh, of
I mean,
course not,
I mean,
but,
if
like-
we did, we'd surely be talking about it. But I'm not sure that happened. Did we have a president election this week?
I don't think so. No.
Did former star of the popular reality TV show The Apprentice get elected president this week? Is that a thing that happened?
I don't know. But what I do know is that as you shoot these stop lighting up.
Makes sense.
That is cool as hell.
We'll know the general area where they landed.
Right?
That is
Yeah.
much more interesting
Yeah.
than whoever might be the leader of the free world. I mean, I truly just couldn't be bothered to ask about that.
Which is
So what
I'm
does
right.
Corin have
Always
against
warm.
delicious chocolate sandwich cookies with delicious cream filling?
I don't know. Zane Khan wants to know our thoughts on Donald Trump being president. While at the same
Donald Trump is president?
time,
What?
Mitchell Masick plays MC, the Matrix Slime. Any thoughts if Hillary Clinton was president?
Hey, don't call my soon-to-be fiance cum dumpster, Charmander. I will come to your house and I will make you the cum dumpster.
Oh,
It's also the silver spoop. Like you to keep that in mind.
yeah.
But yeah, I know I should have like a stronger opinion about like the election, but I don't.
I just want to be optimistic
Really?
no matter what happens.
Yeah, if
Keep
anything, like,
smiling.
Just like when Obama was elected, once he actually becomes the president after the Electoral College makes their votes, if he still is, then I'm gonna hope for the best and say, hey, he's my president. There's not much I can do against that.
it's like, let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So far, no president that I've wanted to win has won. But
Really?
yeah,
Wait, you didn't want Obama to win?
I didn't.
You're part of the problem, Gabe.
damn.
It's the current years. Hashtag 2016. Get with the program.
Like when it was him versus John McCain,
Don't you care?
I did not care enough for either of them to win. So I just And then when it was
Hey, did you guys know that Gabriel from DangIT Productions doesn't care about black people?
yeah,
Hashtag 2006. That's why Anaya's not in here right now. Gabe just can't stand being around him.
oh god.
Just like
Any
I
thoughts
cannot
any
stand
thoughts on
Melody.
Gabe being a president?
You?
That's what Zane Khan asked.
I don't know.
How would he take care of the country? Own it. Free Pizza Friday though.
I think that might actually get you elected.
That might just straight up be
Hey,
elected.
is some of that pizza gluten free?
None of it.
None of it? Then
It's neither gluten, vegan, or vegetarian. Also, Darian Jackson. All right. So basically, me and my girlfriend keep trying to get intimate.
this is an interesting
But my
question.
my peen keeps swelling up like a balloon. Should I stick it in with a pin or what? I don't want to make her happy. She's my little baby.
I think that maybe you should just tell her to bite the pillow and suck it up. Otherwise, remain abstinent. I mean, there is such thing as a non-intimate relationship, and it can be quite enlightening. You might want to try it. I don't know.
Well, I want to see.
She might like a swollen
leave it at
balloon in
that.
her pussy. Who knows? If it could happen.
She may like that inflation porn.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Clearly, there's a problem with him of filling air in his penis. So if he puts it in something, it might be like a bicycle tire.
He did not say anything about inflating his penis with a bike pump.
No, I'm not saying that. His penis is inflating. Clearly, there's an air problem.
He clearly has a superpower. I mean, have you wandered near radiation lately? I mean, that could be...
Avoid gamma rays. It's not good for you.
Look, so are you talking about a man whose penis is the Hulk, but the rest of him is not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets mad and just... There it is.
Ting ting.
Just like... I watched... It's like...
Play games. We have nothing on us right now.
I stubbed my toe the other day and I've had a boner for 4 days. It just won't...
It just won't
Go
stop.
down!
Down wiener.
Go down, wiener! Call a cab for this fucker! I think you guys need a bigger table. Well, I'm sorry, Corin, but like some of us aren't privileged enough to be able to afford
I think
one.
we need a smaller table.
We did, yes. Let's. In fact, do we have? Can you just put the laptop on this here?
No.
Well, you could, but you're being a bitch about it.
No. I mean, like,
Okay.
no.
We can try to balance the laptop on little Groot's head.
We can do it. I believe in Groot's spine. I mean, look at him. He's able to support his own weight at times.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is a legitimate question. We need to answer this one, I think.
Yo.
Mr. Matrix, cats or dogs? Answer if you guys like to. I think we should answer this one.
Ooh,
It's a very good question.
it is. Hamsters.
It's not an option.
You're part of the problem, Gabe.
I'm glad I'm part of the
Yeah, you're part of the problem.
I gotta say dogs. Like, I like cats, but dogs.
Darian, you need to stop posting in this forum and go to the doctor immediately. In fact, you should probably go to the emergency room. That's. I mean, I really care about your well-being, man. You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Also, as far as like getting a bigger table, let's just get another one of these and just like put it right next to the other one. There.
Just how comfy is that couch? Comfier than it looks. It's actually
It's very
quite superb.
Yeah, it's very blockular and sectional.
Yeah.
Well, modular. That's it. But it's actually really, really soft.
I can't stand up if I could.
But Ghost Republic says that he'll send Dying Light if you don't have any games, Justin.
I'll send you Dying Light if you don't. I have games. Trust me, I have games. You don't need to send Dying Light. Wait, Gabe, don't you have Dying Light? Or...
I don't.
Okay. Where did I see that before?
You didn't.
I didn't. What are we talking about again?
Maybe.
Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea. Something that could appease everyone. We're talking about getting a new table, but we also kind of need extra help. So what if we got an unpaid intern and then just made them go on all fours and they could be the table?
Well, that would
We don't let
work.
them speak though, because
See, that would work, but our last intern left.
well, he was unworthy. I mean, he never even was a table. He was never once a table. I mean,
Remember how we first introduced Trey into this? He gave you like a beer.
Did give me a beer.
That was funny.
A good ass intern.
Too bad he was gone.
Hey, it's Telecario's first time seeing us live.
Oh, really?
oh well, welcome to the live stream.
Prepare to be
Corin, that is not cruel labor. That is intern work.
prepare to be
Yes.
disappointed.
The intern must be made the bitch.
It feels weird being redundant at times.
What do you mean?
In saying that cruel labor and intern work separately. It's
That
like saying
person-
ATM machine.
That person would be called a slave. No, because they would be enjoying it.
Of
And
course.
if they weren't, they would leave, like the last one did. He clearly was not enjoying his job here at DangIT Productions. We take very good care of our people.
So
Here, see how I'm taking care of Justin?
Yes.
I'm supporting his emotional needs.
Yes. See how met his emotional needs are? The proof is in the pudding. Our interns are not slaves.
Ghost Republic sounds like he's trying to sign up for that.
What's going on?
That would be me.
Oh, so you want to be an intern, eh?
He wants to be a table.
Does Corin want to be our intern?
No, Ghost Republic.
Nah, Corin's our patron.
Okay.
I feel this logic is a trap. Not at all. Why would it be a trap? We're not at all trying to make you sign a 3-year contract with no pay and minimal benefits with no hope of getting college credits.
Should we want to activate that trap card?
Okay, I gotta talk about Techno Assassin right now. If
Yeah,
if
yeah.
humanity ended and you got to choose to be left with only one person in that room, who would you choose?
Me.
In this room?
Yeah. Like apocalypse with myself. Outrageous. Yeah.
But then again, it would go all Highlander, and there could only be one.
OG Charmander just
Gotcha.
laying down the bars as usual.
Yeah, you gotta calm yourself down. You're at 11 right now, so you need to like turn it down to like maybe a 5.
What's up, Pyro? How's it
Oh,
going,
Pyro's
man?
here. Pyro's here.
So his name is Pyro's Musical, right?
Yes, the
Why has he
musical.
never once sang us a song?
Well, I mean, like, there's no YouTube response.
Well,
system
if
anymore,
I mean, we could call him up on Skype and he could sing to us right now.
I guess.
Pyro's Musical, what is your Skype? We're gonna Skype you
Yeah.
right now, and you're gonna sing us a song.
If you got a Skype, let's let it roll.
Sing a song. Sing a
I miss-
No, he has to sing. He has to hum the guitar solo from "Through the Fire and Flames" by Dragon
He
Force.
has to hum it.
He has to hum it and harmonize with himself.
What is he, Tenacious
And then-
D, where
and then-
two guys have 3-part
Look,
harmony?
If he can accomplish that, we should make him our new intern,
Absolutely.
and he can be our table.
Absolutely.
All right, so Pyro, I'm starting to feel that you're being a little false advertisement-y here.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. When was the first time I saw Pyro in the musical? Definitely during the reactions, but I just don't remember which thing. I want to say Pentatonics.
I don't remember him during the reactions, but I do remember him trying to give us like ideas on how to make
Oh,
our,
right.
discussions better.
How's the discussions been doing if you guys have been watching? If
Yeah.
you guys have been watching, you should leave. Okay. Easy.
Why? I think it's just this one.
You think? Okay, you guys ever make more skits, Pete's Addiction RPGs in real life? Yeah. I think he joined in, like, after we discussed it. But yeah, we were trying to do, Final Fantasy 15 skit, but, unfortunately couldn't do it today.
Oh, Pyro's my guy. Thanks for saying that. Because like we
Yes.
were just talking about that before we started. I'm actually like a huge fan of the discussions. I don't know how long a lot of you have been watching, but we used to do reactions like all the time, and like, I'm like, I kind of believe in like quality over quantity, and Justin has like really put in the work to like make our discussion format like much cooler, and I'm like loving it. I've been kissing his ass all night about it.
I've been feeling it.
So, what are you guys going to be doing after college, Nolan?
Well,
Wow.
I am not learned good. I'm not going to college. I don't have any plans.
Once I get my BS, I'm gonna make my way into con artistry.
Yeah, you're gonna be a shill.
And my college career has been done got. So,
So you're like done with education.
yeah.
You're not gonna go for your master's or your PhD?
Not as of yet, no.
Why you no doctor yet?
I'm sorry.
Do you guys listen to dubstep?
Here and there.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind. I mean, I
feel
prefer
like
like,
it's-
the more. I like melodic dubstep. And I have a friend who makes some dubsteppy type stuff, and I
Oh,
like the
cool.
stuff that he makes. If you want to listen to one of my friends, it's what is he now? It's like, shoot, I'll hit me up later.
Hit me up later.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going by now, but his music is really good.
Don't worry.
I
I'll-
feel bad now.
Yeah, it runs in my family. Or I think it does. Huh. Where are they?
I'll repair this plug later. Easy, Phoenix says kill me. Like, oh, easy.
His name is Phoenix Fire Blaster, which means it's probably Sasuke. He's been. I would kind of expect that attitude out of Sasuke.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Naruto, they finally finished up the little short arc with the
Boyhood arc?
yeah, the boyhood arc, And so then I'm now moving on to Sasuke. I'm actually really excited to see this. To see Sasuke's take on, like, as he's, like, traveling the world, trying to atone for everything he's done. And just, like, seeing how he interacts with other people.
What I've done, erase myself.
That should be the next opening.
I have a question for you guys. Do you like the daytime or the nighttime?
Daytime,
Daytime.
all day.
Yeah, it just feels good.
I love the sun. I don't like it when it's cold.
I
I like being awake. It is something I really enjoy. In fact, if I could choose never to sleep, I would.
So, Charmander, I have to ask, why am I Daryl Dixon? What makes me Daryl?
It's the Daryl Dixon of my life, and Nolan's the card of my life. Justin, you know who you are.
You're dead.
I'm dead. We have that relationship. It's okay. We respect each other. Not really. I don't. I'm kidding.
I don't respect anyone.
Nighttime because I'm emo. Jeez.
Ooh, views on Metal Gear Survive.
Hate it.
I have
Ooh.
the same view on Metal Gear Survive as I do on them making another Triple X movie. I'll let you guys interpret that as you will.
I think like Metal Gear Survive would be a nice little add-on, but if it's just like its very own game, then it's like
It's its own game.
yeah,
Why are
it's
there
iffy.
zombies? Why does there have to be zombies in everything? It's so played out.
Because Konami.
But Konami made DDR and then shat on everything else.
Well, you can't really go wrong with DDR. It's put your foot to the beat of this song. Can you feel the beat up in my heart? Na, 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 na.
Can you feel the rhythm of the night?
Okay.
Urban Dragon, I'd rather not.
What?
What? Oh,
It's 8 inches in white.
What eight?
Nothing. Oh. Ah.
What's 8 inches in white? A baby albino ferret.
aw.
Any hype for Dishonored?
It's adorable.
2? I have no
Thank
hype
you.
for it.
I appreciate this series. I'm just not. I just didn't get into it.
I didn't even play the first
Views
one.
on the new Halo. I didn't even know there's a new Halo
Like,
in the talks right now.
What?
is there? Is there? Don't be
Or
trying
are
to.
you talking about 5?
Oh,
Or Halo Wars 2?
That's a while back. Oh, Halo Wars 2. Never played Halo Wars 1. I heard mixed reviews about it.
Oh, so Nolan, how do you feel being Carl to Charmander?
Carl.
Yeah. Carl.
Like as in Walking
Grimes.
Dead?
Yeah,
As in Grimes.
I mean, that kind of sucks, and I rebuke that opinion. I personally hate that little shit
Hold on, wait.
wearing his dad's hat and trying to act like he's a big shot. I
Hold
mean,
on,
has he
Phoenix.
getting
Your
shot in the
left
face?
or our left?
probably his left. There's a guy on the left.
I don't know. I do look a lot different than I did a while ago. How long have you been watching?
Erase myself.
I used to be the guy in the blue jacket. My hair used to be a lot shorter, and I used to have a beard, and I used to weigh about 30 extra pounds.
So, Ghost Republic really wants to send us Dying Light. DM him in Skype.
No, we cool, man.
Hold on, question, Ghost. Is it for Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh yeah, what happens if it's just PlayStation? Like,
What happened to
ooh.
my beard?
What happened to your beard?
I shaved it off.
Arthur, Halo's a good series. It is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people feel differently once 343 took over, and a lot of people feel really differently when it comes to ODST
Oh yeah,
and Reach. I like all of them.
I definitely like ODST, like for like that very opening music, as you wander. What was it, Mombasa?
Yeah, New Mombasa,
Yeah, I think it's the track is titled Rain.
something like it.
Yeah, I love
So
that.
Nolan, instead of being blue jacket guy, you're now blue hair guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, seems like
I'm
next.
happy with that.
Seems like the next step. Seems logical.
So Justin isn't Chinese, at least mostly he isn't. Not at all.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
3/4 Vietnamese.
What's the other quarter?
Chinese.
Oh,
I actually am Chinese. So all those people I said I'm not Chinese.
You lied.
They were a quarter right. I am Chinese.
You're a damn liar, Justin. I don't think I can trust you anymore.
I don't think it's lying if I don't know what it is.
Read it like we wrote it. All right, so Ghost answered my question, and it's X-Backs. So I'm starting to 360 or 1.
3601.
By the way, guys, random question. Favorite androgynous character in anime?
Oh,
Can we define?
I know who I'm going to answer for this. Professor Kronos de Medici from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. The creepy professor who hated Jaden in the first season.
Yeah. Can we define androgynous?
Androgynous?
Yeah.
You can't tell what they are.
Yeah, they have a
They're
ambiguously gendered.
Ambiguously gendered. Ooh. That's a good question. I would say like Ojama yellow, but then that could just be
Your guy.
Ojama yellow.
it could be an it.
I mean, I don't know.
That's clearly a very sexy man. Now then, you guys need to shut the fuck up and listen to Zane Khan's question.
Easy.
I'm from Canada, and I've always
Okay.
wanted to ask, what do In-N-Out burgers taste like?
All right.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as fast food burgers go, they're like top tier.
Yeah, they have like a very distinct taste to them.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes the difference is the buns. Like the bread is of very good quality.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
guys agree?
I would say that.
Yeah.
Also, Felix the Trap is someone's favorite androgynous anime character.
Who?
Oh, Felix? Are we talking about
Felix.
ReZero?
I don't know. Felix the Trap.
Who's that?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see that a little bit.
I don't watch a whole lot of anime, so I don't know.
I only... Gabe, what's your stance on weeaboos? Get a fucking life. Yeah. That's my stance.
I miss Steven, says Corey. I'm glad you
We
missed
can
Steven.
talk about dragons. Alright, so Ghost Republic, you gonna have to message me later. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take care of it. Let's
If
see.
you were forced to kill someone in that room, who would it be? Myself.
Yeah.
I think I would pick Gabe also because I've been looking for an excuse for a really long time.
Me too. So you get the popular vote.
Now to wait for the electoral.
No, we kill Justin. No!
Yeah, Felix from ReZero.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I
Good
haven't
anime.
seen it.
Yeah, it's good anime.
Krona from Soul Eater. And then
Oh,
Hideyoshi
yeah.
from Baka and Test.
Krona's a pretty good
Techno
I would-
Assassin. I don't appreciate that kind of language towards me. I feel almost... I don't want to say offended. What's a good word? Triggered. That's a good word.
Triggered.
They want us to make a Stephen Mohawk again.
I miss that mohawk. It was really cool. I was
Oh, hey, finally fired.
Hello.
Hello.
I was I was looking through some old like videos because I was trying to take stuff out of my old thumb drive just to add in like some new music for this new skit,
Uh-huh.
and I just like found like Steven being lost, that short film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he actually had the mohawk. Man, I miss that thing.
So here's a question that's actually really important. Are we going to be doing live streams every Friday now? Is that just going to be the thing?
I think so, just mainly because it's easier on me when it comes to editing,
I mean, honestly, I have a really fun time doing it.
and it's actually a way
It
for us
helps
to
break up the silence.
It does.
Yeah, especially now we get to communicate one-on-one, and it does like separate like the discussions from the podcast. So there's that too. So yeah, I would say every Friday. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you should take this question, Gabe.
Was this
Who would
question
win,
for-
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly or Legendary Super Saiyan Trunks?
Would you... I don't think Trunks ever goes Legendary Super Saiyan. He's just a really pissed off Vegeta's son.
Emphasis
About as
on
far as that
son.
goes.
I've kind of been
And-
in and out on Super.
And if that's the case, then it's definitely Trunks at this point. Super Saiyan Broly could take a Zudo God Goku. Now Goku is a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. A much easier way of saying that is the way to say it in the anime, which is Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
And he's able to go toe-to-toe with an immortal. Not someone who's really strong and take a shit ton of damage. A literal fucking immortal who cannot die. And Trunks is able to do just as much and stand side by side with both Vegeta and Goku at Super Saiyan Blue. So yeah, Broly's a bit on the fucked side. Okay, so Beast Agario. Not only did The Simpsons predict that Trump would win, their mock
map
of voters for the states was very scary close. There's a few things that were different, but it was pretty on.
I wonder how they went about laying that out when they actually made the episode.
I don't know.
That's Corin.
We have 2 Corins now. How am I gonna do this?
Well, one's Corin, one's Corrine.
Corine, okay.
Corin's our.
I don't know why I read it that way. I'm sorry
All right,
to keep
so-
butchering your name.
As
so-
Corin's already introducing herself, yeah.
Forced to watch Boku no Pico episodes 1 through 3, or erase your favorite show's existence from the universe.
I mean,
Boku no-
I'd watch Boku no Pico.
Yeah,
Not a
let's.
big deal.
Yeah, I cannot erase those. Could not.
I could easily.
Damn. Even K-On?
Even Gaon.
Oh man, that's tough. I need to finish up on K-On. Actually, I stopped around I think 7.
There's only 52 episodes in total.
Yep. Just don't have the time.
Hey, you guys.
What?
Yeah, I think you should read my question.
Alright, who's this
What
guy?
do you call Vegeta's son? It went away.
No. The one
It's-
after that.
The chat is woefully underpopulated by bees.
I'm about to remedy that situation.
You son of a bitch. Dr. Bees.
Do you want bees, Nolan?
There. I've remedied the situation.
Zero, you're a terrible person. Having your brother watch Boku no Pico.
So, Ghost Republic wants to know, will you add him on Xbox, Justin?
I've definitely heard that name before. I'm not sure if I added you on Xbox, but maybe the next time I ever do my own personal stream, sure.
Woefully unpopulated.
I have to watch fucking Dr. Bees again.
Let's see.
Hey, everybody put bees in the chat.
I was about to.
I dare you.
Think Goku or Vegeta will go through a transformation in the upcoming episodes? Well, they fuse.
That's as close as you can get.
Not only do they fuse with the Patara ring, so neither of them are ever going to transform again.
Hashtag bye. All right, I'm going in there.
Bees.
Going in there with the bees.
You guys get terrible lag and
Yeah, we're gonna bee it up. Bee it up right now.
All right.
Hey, did you guys know that it's scientifically... You guys know that it's scientifically impossible to... for a bee to fly, but somehow they do. They do. How do you think that happens?
Man.
Them bees. It's
Them bees!
It's fine. Time for the honey time.
Why is there a bird in your house?
There we go. You know, I was sending so many bees to the chat that the chat itself told me to stop. It was like you've been sending too many messages. It's time to chill out. It actually said that.
Where
I'm
my
gonna
bees at?
try to see if it can. You can't. You can only put so many of it before it cancels you out.
Well, yeah. Looks
Yeah.
like I picked just enough. Well, actually, a little bit less than.
It's getting a little bit sweeter in here with the addition of more bees.
What are you doing, Agario?
Be on your best behavior.
Yo, you could
I
shut up.
I believe we are trying at least.
So this next minute of Dang It podcast includes nothing but fucking bees for like the next 5 minutes.
Sure.
Everybody, everybody, get down! That bee has a gun. That bee,
Oh no! Hold on, send in the bee police.
save me, giant isopod. Look how cute this is.
Hold on.
Like,
Yeah.
Here comes the bee police.
no, the bee. Run, bee with a gun. You're the only hope for bee humanity. You have to grow up to be on B. Larry King.
Be Larry King, Barry B. Benson.
Be Jesus. Be Jesus, be saved. Hey, everybody, look at this isopod's little face. It's got like a little like kitty cat like three mouth. Isn't that adorable? Look
Does
how
it?
cute it is. Look at
Oh, it
its little
does.
three mouth.
Aw.
It's the cutest thing I've ever
It does
seen.
have a little three mouth.
Yeah. It's the cutest
Oh,
thing.
Kelvin, you can go to hell with that. I guess you could say I'm happy.
Yeah, I sure would like it if somebody was touching my penis right now.
Stop it.
It's like a penis, but it has honey on the tip.
Ugh.
Yeah, because I really care about the hookers I hire getting their fair share of probiotics.
Add a little bit more bees.
Chlorine, you get nothing and like it. All right, you get bees. Holy crap!
Be nice, Nolan. I refuse.
Simpsons predicted this as well.
The whole thing with bees.
The whole thing with bees.
Yeah.
Mr. Burns was gonna sick the hounds on Homer. Well, Homer's like, "What are you gonna do? Sick the hounds on me? Release the bees? Or the hounds that when they bark they shoot bees out of their mouth?"
That sounds amazing. Where can I acquire some of these legendary hounds that shoot bees?
Oh, you didn't know? They're already in the chat.
The bees?
The dog barking bee.
Oh my god! They
Holy crap! It's a beast ball.
They stung her, and now they're gonna sting me. Oh my god! We perfectly harmonized.
Yeah, we did.
Did you hear that?
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
are you guys ready for Pitch Perfect DangIT Productions style with me and Gabe
Oh,
going
shit.
on the road?
Oh, shit. Just you two. Put my hands up, playing my song.
Don't hit that bee with a hammer. What did he ever do to you other than
Be
sting a
nice.
girl to death?
Damn it! I just missed it.
Oh, you
You need
did
to.
miss it.
You're gonna get some wicked feedback coming out of this camera right now.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Rest in peace, ears again.
Was that because of our wicked harmonization? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Absolutely. They weren't
If we
correct.
broke anybody's speakers with our beautiful melody, please send a stamped postcard to DangIT Productions P.O. Box, and we will send you a free Beats pill.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, and by Beats pill, I mean a empty toilet paper roll with a hastily drawn B written on it. And by a B, I don't mean the beat symbol. I mean a B.
Holy crap, it's a beast ball. They stung her. And now they're
We
gonna
get to
sting
relive
me.
it all together.
Oh my god!
You guys got a double dose of that right now. You get no compensation card.
Nope.
What you get is a very well thought out apology letter that we then shred.
Hey, do they have a dabbing emoji yet?
No, and they should never have one.
Probably not.
No, I mean, let's see if we can create
No.
one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
this is
no.
if this can happen, it's going to.
Someone's gonna copy and paste something. I know it.
Somebody in the chat, try to see if you can create the dabbing emoji with me.
Okay, so Arthur, what you do is do they have it in this chat? The B?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to do it, whoa, they can see this.
Yep.
Yeah. So
That's
you
fine.
click the little smiley facey thing, and then you scroll down and realize that it's not in this tab. So you click a tab that I can't see.
Like what you guys are seeing right now is what we can only see.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait,
it might be.
I think it's just off the screen.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's somewhere there. You got it.
You click the smiley face next to the chat name thing, and then you click the flower, and then there's bees. Bees with the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd have thunk it?
It makes me sad. I want.
Let's see.
Also, like in Facebook, I can only use the emojis that show up like on my phone, and on Facebook I can make a black guy, but on my phone I can't. So I'm feeling very
So your phone's part of the problem.
yeah, my phone's part of the problem. Like, step it up, LG treasure.
So, Power of the Musical ask another random question.
Okay.
Ever read fan fiction? If so, what is your favorite fan fiction story?
I don't know.
You know, I
think
had one.
there was the one made from Corinne herself.
Yeah,
That was
I
cool.
mean, I might have to put that up at the top.
Yeah. That was super good. Well thought out.
I'm trying to think of like a fan fiction. It's been a very long time, and honestly, it was probably something related to Harry Potter.
At the moment, it would be Between Friends. If any of you guys know that, stop it. There's something wrong with you.
Also, Darren, first of all, I want to praise you for actually saying the name right. React, dang it. Second of all, I want you to just like close the computer right now, walk away.
Wait a minute. Ghost Republic says, "Look up. I beat my meat by ugly god. I blasted that in class, but this other kid got blamed for my blasting." No, it's okay.
What?
I blasted in class once too. When I was in high school, we were working on a creative writing assignment, and I didn't feel like doing it. And we were in the computer lab that we had two computer labs on the same hall. One of them had cubicles, the other one didn't. And so I had walls up all around me, and I just like sat in my chair like this with my hand underneath the table, and I literally like blasted and like busted my nut on the underside of the table in the computer lab, just because I didn't feel like working. And of course, I mean, most kids would say, "Let's doodle on the desk," or let's look at the ceiling, or sing a ditty.
Sing a ditty?
But no, I jacked off in class in high school, and my nut is probably still on the bottom because the
Please don't say that.
the janitorial staff is woefully incompetent at their jobs. And that is my story about how I jacked off in class one day when I was in high school.
Lucario telling you to do that?
Fucking white people, right?
Lucario, stop being an influence on people. Stop it. My hair is kind of died down
Can you
too.
mess up dang it? You can't do that. You just don't mess up a dude's hair, especially when he puts so much time into it.
Yes, of course.
Janitorial staff?
What is your favorite Marvel hero? Jeez, Wyatt. Yeah, don't do that to me.
Just yeah, just straight up like throwing the
Come
hard
on,
questions.
Nolan.
I can tell you who my favorite Marvel character is. As far as Marvel hero, I mean,
I'm always down with like the Hulk, but like I always have like an attachment with Thor because like
Kelvin, there's
lightning
more to that
and flying.
sentence.
I want to say Captain America.
The Cap. Cap, save us.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with Anaya and say Captain Planner.
Captain Planner.
Captain Planner!
Although Doctor Strange is slowly getting up there in the rank.
What is your
Captain
favorite DC
Planner.
character? Now that I can answer.
Yeah.
My favorite DC character is the Green Lantern Guy Gardner. He is super cool. I like that he is like the lantern that receives the most shit, and he always like seems to like he just never gets a break. Like somebody's always giving him shit for whatever he's doing. He could be like the good guy or the bad guy, and somebody's giving him shit. He just cannot do anything right. And I
Nolan.
like him. He's the underdog. I like him.
Nolan, Magnum Opie or Itty Bitty Titty Committee?
See, I'm not a boobs dude. I'm an ass dude. So, I mean,
That's not the question though.
okay, if we're just, I'm gonna have to say little.
Little?
I'm gonna have to go with little bitties.
Little bitties.
Yeah,
It's probably more comfortable for them, especially if they still have to wear a bra.
I'd say like A boobs. This is weird because like, aside from like one girl who is like, sort of my fiance, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, we're not
Really
we're
just,
not
like,
we're
shoving
not
it down.
engaged yet, but we're gonna get married, so whatever. Like other than that, I'm only into dudes, but like weird situation. But
Yeah.
nah. Little ones. Little ones with a nice ass and thigh area. So the guy with the glass, you like it up there. I mean,
I mean,
if you want to go there sometimes, I guess.
Lucario, stop it.
Just not at the moment because I'm with somebody else. So
Dude, Lucario's like Patrick right now. He's like, touch, don't touch.
yeah,
Touch, don't touch. Touch. Do I have to follow you everywhere?
shoot Justin with the gun.
Hey, no, hey.
Clearly, they haven't seen the RPGs in real life skit.
Oh, yeah.
I got to do nothing but shoot Justin all day.
That was great.
Yeah, that was fun. Came back just in time. Oh yeah, Andy was showed up in the chat. Andy Liu, or I think, yeah, there,
Yeah,
yeah, right
yeah.
there, yeah. Still playing games though. I wish I would glitch this one. What?
Ooh, random question. Favorite pairing in Ruby?
Cody says that he shares their experience. He nutted in his computer lab before.
Nice.
Here's a high five for you, man.
Digital.
I want you to intercept that for me.
Yeah, like do an emoji of a high
Yeah.
five. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like getting my phone.
So Urban Dragon asks,
Yeah,
BBC or SWC?
If I had to choose, I'd have to
Like,
choose
high five.
SWC. It's a lot easy. It's a lot easier to locomote with. Why are we talking about? Where are we talking about butt stuff in this podcast right now?
I mean, why
It
not?
eventually happened.
It usually gets down to that.
It does.
At the moment, my booty is closed because I am not.
So what's your safe word?
Huh?
What's your safe word, Nolan?
Fucking quit it.
It's good safe word.
So what else? Trying to look at more of the comments here.
All right,
Maybe,
then.
like
All because something Dragon said it earlier.
Urban Dragon?
Or no, it was Pyro the Musical.
I'm
Also,
gonna
Pyro,
have to say
you get one more question. So the question was, what is your favorite Ruby pairing?
I
I'm
don't
gonna have to say
have
Ruby
one.
and Jean at the moment, probably.
I don't really have one because like Jean and Pierre is gone.
Ironwood and myself, and my own original character that is me, but in Ruby.
Blolin?
Blowing, yeah.
Blowing. It's actually not a gun.
I would really not like my name of my original character, despite how gay they may be, to not be called Blolin. Please, can we not have that?
No. All right, so my favorite one would be. Blake doesn't really have a good. Probably Blake and Son Goku, or whatever.
Son, yeah.
Yeah, Son.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the other pairings, but like I'm not a big shipper, so I don't.
Neither am I.
And well, I don't see too much like shipping. Like
I will put my fucking limits on you, Pyro.
Pyro, what?
How do you feel about Pepe being a hate symbol?
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Right?
It's the funniest thing that's ever happened in the history of hate speech. I mean, granted, you don't have a lot to compare it to, but as far as other forms of hate speech, seeing like a cartoon frog from a stoner webcomic from like early 2000s memedom
I
dressed in Nazi attire is really fucking funny.
was not aware of this. Now I learned
You
something.
didn't know that?
I learned something today.
Yeah, Pepe was deemed an international hate symbol.
Wow. You learn something every day.
Do you guys like Xenoverse 2?
Haven't played myself.
No,
Did-
Nolan, I already know your answer to that. You feel the same way you do about Ninja Storm. So
I just don't like anime fighting games. I think they all play like shit.
Yikes. So anyway,
I'm not going to get into that.
Anand's played it, right?
It's really hard not to get into that. That stupid fucking
They
argument.
they have an excuse not to make a good game, so they don't. That's quite simply that's the way it is.
Does
They
Kingdom
don't
Hearts
have
have the
to.
same excuse?
They don't have to make a good game because people will still get it. I mean,
True enough. I mean,
if Kingdom Hearts isn't a good game, people will ransack Square Enix headquarters, burn it to the ground, and eat the flesh alive of everybody who works there.
Yeah,
And you know it to be
So
true.
why haven't they done that already?
even the janitor.
Kingdom Hearts is, I mean, okay, it's a shitty game. It is a terribly shitty game. It just has a really great story. I've never once had fun playing Kingdom Hearts, but it's one of my favorite
It
games.
sells because it's Disney, and people are like, I get to run around with Peter Pan, Captain Hook.
I don't understand. It's like in my top 3 favorite games, but I've literally never once had fun playing it. It is a terrible game.
Look, I'm fighting bad guys with Simba, Tarzan, and Ariel.
Using this character, I have to project myself into. I don't know. Like, the story can definitely get very convoluted.
I'm really into playing as this in the closet prepubescent boy who says, "Oh, I'm doing it for Kyrie," but oh, where's the other guy?
Look, I will not judge Sora if he touches tips with Riku on Wednesdays.
I feel. Does he say his name more than he says Kyrie's throughout the entire series?
Riku?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, actually, yeah. Majority-wise, yeah.
He's as straight as Naruto.
Riku. Sasuke! Right?
You can't say you're straight and say a dude's name more than a girl's name when your whole mission is to find the girl.
Hey, there's a picture of Pepe there on the front page of 4chan's poll board. Right there. There's proof is in the pudding.
But yeah, like, who's your first kiss? Naruto. Sasuke,
There's
who's
your-
your first kiss? Naruto.
There's
Sasuke?
there's your
Naruto.
dank Pepe right there. For this evening.
There we go. That's all you
There you
get.
go. Pepe has made his appearance in this podcast.
Pickle
Pickle
or
or cucumber?
Pickle.
I actually say pickle, actually.
I'll starve.
I'm gonna go with cucumbers.
Shit.
Oh Jesus!
fact-
I had an imaginary friend. His name was Dad.
Oh, shit.
I will give you $50 to get you the guy with glasses and give you some M&Ms,
man.
What?
I don't understand,
Lucario,
Lucario.
you need to chill.
I think that's supposed to be something bad.
I mean, I'd love some M&Ms.
Okay, Ronell's been asking something about
Is
Borderlands.
he gonna send me $50
What's your
and some
fa-
M&Ms?
He said, "What's your favorite Borderlands game?"
I don't have one. I never played them.
Yeah, I'm completely missed the boat on it.
It sucks because oh, go ahead, Gabe.
I liked it. I played it a bit with my older brother, but that was about it. We never finished the game.
Yeah, it sucks. Like these weird situations where like it was definitely here for reactions as well, where like people want to know our opinions about like something that they liked, and like to answer with like I don't really have an opinion or like I didn't really get into it. It's just I can't help but feel like that's kind of sad for them as well. But I mean, it happens. I just kind of wanted to point that out.
So, Corin asks M&M's versus Skittles.
M&Ms.
M&M's every day.
Ooh, but yeah, I'll say M&M's.
All right, so I feel that given the nature of the union at the moment, I think this is a good question to answer. What are your opinions on genders?
I mean, if you associate, well, we should like definitely like describe like sex versus like gender. Sex is like male and female. Gender is like a spectrum.
With gender, you are, to me, you are what you want to be called, because like it's not that big a deal to me, but if it's a big deal to you, then I literally don't care enough. I mean, I care enough
To acknowledge it?
To acknowledge it, because
Yeah.
I mean, if one of my friends likes to be called a nickname, I'll call him that nickname. I mean, I would consider it the same thing. I'll respect the thing you want to be called. It's not a big deal to me.
So my thing on gender is kind of like what Justin said. Gender is very much fluid. There's no set definition on either you're A or B. It's not a light switch where it's on and off. It's more of a dimmer switch where there's plenty of gray area to go with. It's not the same as sex. Sex is based off of your sexual organs. So you are male, female, or in some very rare cases, a hermaphrodite. But that's about as far as that goes. with gender describing your pronouns, that's more up for debate, and it varies person to person. That's not something you can kind of like throw on someone, whether you feel your pronoun is what you want it to be, or they feel your pronoun should be based off of your sex instead of your gender. That's just never gonna find a common ground.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay. There's always going to be some differences and some issues, no matter what.
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't argue about anything at all, and life would be really boring.
Also, to the dude who offered any game that's new at the moment,
Gabe's just gonna
Civ
jump
6.
right on.
I saw that in the comments. I'm not going to let that pass up. Civ 6.
You can send me Pokemon Sun when it comes out, because I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. And I really want to play it.
Civ 6.
I'm good.
If anyone wants to really just make me the happiest person, any Civilization game and any Total War game, those just make me happy. They put a wet spot in my pants.
Rain Blaze is here too. What's good?
I remember Rain Blaze.
Lucario said that transgenders is like walking space aids. That kind of sounds awesome. Like, if walking space aids is a disease, that is the disease that I want to die from. That sounds amazing. Anything in space, give it to me.
We did discuss that, like, no one would try to have sex with the first alien.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And you tried. And you tried.
Hey, thanks, totally not Arthur.
So
You're the shit.
Arthur, your question on homework.
Oh yeah, I
To
read
me,
that.
homework is just another review. It's just more review work. And I explain this to every teacher I've had since 7th grade. I'm not going to do homework if I feel I'm already prepared for the material. It's as simple as that, and I've made it abundantly clear by my lack of doing homework in every class except for pre-calculus my junior year. That was the only class I ever felt I had to do homework in because I just could not get it.
I mean, that seems fair. It's just like it's like very much a standard for school. Like everyone's like treated equally as far as like the
Urban Dragon?
Well,
I've done that already.
like they'll just give you everyone like a standardized test pretty much. So like obviously like if you understood everything and you had like your own personal like teacher, then they'd get that. They wouldn't give you homework. But because like you have like so many students, they pretty much have to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to grade you based on this and this alone.
Personally, when I was in high school, I refused to do homework unless I saw it as being relevant to my own like personal interests. And I have a diploma. I can show it to you right now. So I mean, your school experience might be different, but I passed high school without ever once doing homework that I didn't feel like doing. So
Impressive.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I lie on the opposite side of that, where I tried my best to do all of the homework.
Lucario, you should have got rid of the word this. It would have fit all the syllables needed. But at the same time, awesome. I fucking love you for that.
Ghost Republic, I've played 358 over 2 days so many times. Like, I appreciate it, but like it's literally my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, so I've played it so many times that I don't need you to send it to me. It's okay.
Yeah, I played it too, and
It is my favorite game.
I'm iffy about it. I think it's cool, like how you can choose how to upgrade your character based on limiting slots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Devon, that is Mr. Doctor Strange to you.
Although I didn't really like the whole recycling of like stages and stuff.
For
but
what?
I mean, from
358 over 2.
yeah.
DangIT Productions. How come Anaya isn't in the channel tags?
Hashtag you racist.
You guys are part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem.
Check it out.
Nah, Nia's always busy doing drawings. So
Yeah, he's been super busy lately.
People are in the tags when they're in the video.
Yeah.
That's
Or I
what
just
it comes
just forget.
Yeah.
Happens. Yo,
Oh, hello,
Nia,
Andy Liu.
don't worry.
Always a pleasure to have you.
I'm a person who hides in the back because most of my comments are irrelevant and unneeded.
No, you're not Charmander. Dead ends.
Dun, dun.
All right,
Shots fired.
I'm getting my phone out. If anybody asks me any questions directly, I will be answering them in text.
Needler. Needler.
Needler.
It's like needle, but with an R at the end.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys aren't really doing so well on this stream. You have
You
like
don't
15
understand,
watching.
Arthur. That's a good
what?
number for us.
That's a good number for this
What?
95 plus, like 95K plus.
1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
But
just hit an hour.
Arthur said that the stream isn't really doing so good. We only have 17 people watching. Little does he know, we struggle to stay above 5 at times.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like we're actually doing really good with the dialogue this time. Like we
I did too.
Yeah.
kept a pretty steady stream.
What are your views on the Vape Nation?
I don't have one. it
How do you
it
do it?
exists. It's better than cigarettes and stuff like that.
I think
so
I did it wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's wait, yeah, Vape Nation. I did like both of them.
niche, bro.
I did Nation. That's what I did. But yeah, I don't really have. Well, I mean, like it's better than like smoking cigarettes. So all right, I'm down with that.
Oh, I don't remember who said it, but someone asked when we're gonna finish The Wolf Among Us.
That's a really good question because that was a solo stream of mine that I just decided to do.
If you guys want, we could start over, and I can do it because I do have
Hey.
the entire season.
Okay.
Gabe,
What?
Lucario wants you to mess up my hair and give me walking space aids.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, feel it
Ooh.
going through me.
Ooh.
I feel the power. Jeez, I'm really sweaty. Gross. That's kind of gross.
Tom Hanks, can you jostle my hair? Sure thing, kid.
It's like I almost had a father that didn't run away.
Do you guys have a PayPal or something? Like I give you, like you guys are so small and you deserve much more.
we have Patreon.
We have a
You
Patreon.
have a
yeah,
Patreon,
we
Jack.
have Patreon.
You have the link in the description below.
It's also right there as it pans by.
Right. Wait,
What are we doing?
I'm pointing at the Patreon link. Oh, it's right here now.
Oh,
I
got my octopus.
octopus.
Yeah, it's getting.
Why didn't you get your boy?
Huh? Oh, because I don't feel like having them right now. Yeah,
So I don't feel like it.
it's my.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Nolan.
What?
The whole time I saw that octopus there, I did want to wear it on my head.
Do you want to?
Yes.
You want to right now?
Yes.
That's what friends do.
Yeah. He's talking about.
Have you heard of
This guy's
have you
talking
heard of
about-
our Dark Overlord Cthulhu?
Yes, I think I have.
Oh, I see your part. Welcome, friend.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He's an imposter.
Life is
Faker.
he's a phony. Look, the hat comes right off.
I don't believe it. It's
No.
a price tag and everything.
It's secretly an arm blaster.
Oh shit.
It's a.
Kawaii Sapod arm blaster.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was in like elementary school, I had like my brother's jacket. It was kind of like a varsity type jacket, Letterman's jacket, and because I loved Mega Man so much, I would usually like pull like my right arm up to the sleeve and pretend it was like a Mega Buster.
All right,
Always
so
do that.
Raina Blaze has asked, who would you Marie from Overwatch?
Marie. Oh,
Yeah, who would you Marie from Overwatch?
I don't know. I'd probably Marie Roadhog.
Let's see. I'd probably Marie McCree, just because they rhyme.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Also, Xbox 360, the Dead System, asks, Gabe, Nolan, how long has it been since you've last been laid?
I don't know, Gabe. How long has it been since we've been laid?
God, let's see. The stream's been going on for about an hour and 3 minutes. So I'd say an hour and 5 minutes.
We are getting laid right now. The sexual tension between me and Gabe is so high that at like we are literally like fucking spiritually.
We're like brothers, but closer.
let's see.
Hey, shout out to the boy Humongous.
So, Urban Dragon, sadly, there is no secret reaction playlist.
Yeah, that's gone. That thing got terminated.
Also, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you weren't with us before you hit 1,000, you really weren't with us very long.
Hey, good night,
Damn.
Pyro. Pyro's,
It
fact,
Pyro's
true.
really
in
good.
fact, to be more blunt and more painfully honest with it, if you weren't here before 200. You haven't been here very long.
Shit. You're right, though.
Because
You're
we
right
were
there.
fighting 200. What was it, like 208-ish?
Yeah, I remember that number, 208.
We were fighting 208 for about 6 months or so.
Something like that. Well, it's slowly, like, increased.
Like,
It
it
was-
went up, it fluctuated, but it
Yeah.
was roughly 200-ish.
Mm-hmm.
We were at that for about 6 months, and then we did reactions, and then it went from 200 to 100,000 in like 3 months.
Lucario.
So, there's not much to say. Oh, I've been here since 20,000.
Not even 100 to, not even 0 to 100. We, like, went beyond.
Pyro, good night. We're not answering that question.
What?
I love you, but no.
Well, all right then.
Also, I just wanna shout out real quick something to Lucario. First of all, no. Second of all, I have. Third of all, you're stupid if you think you should.
What
For
is this question?
that really fondles my grundle. That's the question.
Okay.
yeah. Either way, don't mess with things that you don't understand. Trust me, I have. You shouldn't. And I have seen things that you would not fucking believe. So do not fuck with me.
Urban Dragon says he watched all of our videos. Literally all of them. Did you, though? Sure about that. I'll let you figure that out.
All right then, Urban Dragon. You have 2 minutes to tell me who was it that won the Ninja Challenge.
Oh, that's a good question. Who won the Ninja Challenge?
Wait.
Actually, who were the participants of the Ninja Challenge?
That was way before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was way before that.
This is really filling my willing.
Excuse me?
Devon and friends, what are you going on about?
Totally not honest.
Damn,
That says-
Urban Dragon, it feels like you've been caught up in a lie. Damn. Andy, you are irrelevant. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You're such an asshole.
You are irrelevant.
He knows we love him.
Yeah.
If we didn't, we wouldn't extend podcasts when he joins the chat.
Yeah, this is true.
Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super? I'm enjoying it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
I should watch it. Don't have time.
What is Killing Room? I know it's a game, but what? What do? Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I just got done eating portraits and drinking apple juice. I like apple juice. I barely could be considered as something to be focused on. Why do you say that, Andy? Is it because you spent like a day and a half asking us why in the hell your name is pronounced not what you say it was? I do it to Andy because I know he can take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out from Texas.
Really? Wow.
Not a lie. I might have stretched literally by 20%.
Hey, Gabe, do you have your phone?
I
Yeah, it's right there.
don't encourage Andy.
Do you have your phone?
Yes, I have my phone.
Oh shit.
No, but for real though, do you have your phone?
Oh shit. Andy, don't do this.
Let's go, Andy.
Lucario, stop
Send-
being an
send
edgy
me.
fuck, or I will tell Justin to fucking block your ass.
What? What's going on? Who do I need to
He's
go?
trying to fuck with things that he doesn't understand.
You don't do that.
And I know you're bullshitting because I have done what you claim to, and you need to fuck off if you think that you're gonna fool me.
I just fucked a bitch with some Gucci flip-flops.
Good for you.
I'm sorry, what?
And any plans to play?
Phoenix Fireblast already knows the fuck's gonna happen. And so does Corrine.
Well, that's because Phoenix Fireblaster has the power of the Sharingan. Of course he knows it's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, Shuriken.
I can see.
My reflexes.
Still downloading Messenger? You didn't have that initially?
The power is yours.
You're right.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, just to
dun.
answer Kevin's question for about Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Nah, we're not gonna try playing Xenoverse on channel. Just wasn't interested in it. Well, maybe we will. Depends on
What are
circumstances.
your favorite genre of games? Strategy. About as far as that goes.
It's a good question.
It's really hard to say.
I would say RPG. That's a pretty good answer for me.
I like story-driven games, most of which are like turn-based RPGs, but I also like classic arcade, I guess.
All right.
Come on, Urban Dragon.
I like
You have to
platformers.
know their names. If you watched every video, at that point, the names have to be drilled into your head. So,
Oh, Lucar's talking about Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, I always wanted to play it, but I never got the chance to.
it's not as fun as it looked.
Really?
Yeah, I own it. I played it, and it was cool at first, but they really force you to play a certain style. Like, the whole gimmick around it is, like, somewhat free-running, but it's like,
Yeah.
if you've ever played Infamous, you're kind of forced to play that way, to where you have to constantly be grinding on wires and jumping off of things and constantly doing tricks. Otherwise, one, your attacks don't do as much damage, and two, you don't get to do half of the powers in the game.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. No, we cannot, and no, we will not, and no, I won't say your name so that the other guys can see it. Just no. What is your favorite strategy game, Gabe? It is Shogun Total War 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Depends on-
okay, Arthur. We're probably gonna wrap it up soon, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
plans on-
we've been on for about an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although we do like an hour and a half to 2 hours. We'll see. Plans on playing Battlefield 1.
Ooh, I would
I'm
really
not sure.
want to.
We'll see. Whoever will send us that. I'm just kidding. Don't. Unless Gabe really wants it.
I'm not gonna say no.
How
How long till Call of Duty will be irrelevant? It won't be. As long as they keep sending out games, it's not gonna be irrelevant because people are like, "Oh, this is gonna be the worst Call of Duty ever," and then everyone buys it.
I'm thinking like after Infinite Warfare, they're gonna like go back down to like just like before Modern Warfare.
They'll
Just
probably
start-
make a new spin-off series for it.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, Messenger percent 99.
Hey,
Ghost.
I have
what do you think of Total War Warhammer? I was never really too big on fantasy games. I think it might be fun, but at the same time, I didn't like Age of Mythos. I think it was, which was I guess you say the Warhammer equivalent of Age of Empires, and it was like Age of Myths. I think I didn't really like it because of the whole I'm a summon a dragon, wizard, orc, giant at you. Rawr.
All right. Well, I wanted to point out that Corinne requests for 2 hours. She's spoken. Corinne has spoken.
I guess we
2
have another 48 minutes to go.
I may end up going to bed before then. I'm sorry.
That's
What a
okay.
fucking pleb you are.
You.
I'll take it. I'll take it tonight.
All right.
Hey, I do have a question though.
Yeah.
As a Patreon reward,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
what if we put it as a Patreon reward for like a like whatever tier you would see if you thought it would be a good idea? Like, what if we had somebody be like a guest star on the podcast via Skype? Or like,
I think we've tried something like that
Yeah.
before,
Have
and
we?
it didn't work too well. We can try it again now that we have like this whole setup.
Yeah,
because we can actually put the audio from them straight into there.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. It's just that, like, we tried extending out before with Philip Gibson, who was like pretty much our #1 fan.
Yeah.
But she or he, I forget
So
the gender.
Zane
but
Khan.
did not want to. be part of
Fallout
it.
4 is going really good. I bought the season pass, so I have all the DLC, and it's added a lot more to it. I just haven't played it in a while because I don't have a TV anymore.
Yikes. Well, you still have your laptop, right? So you can still play.
Yeah,
with that.
I can. That is one thing I absolutely love about the Xbox. I don't know if the PlayStation 4 does it as well, but with the Xbox, as long as you're signed into your computer with the same gamer tag as your Xbox One, you could stream it live to your computer. And so I just do that to play my Xbox.
Yeah. And as long as you have like a hardline connection to the internet, then you're.
There's zero latency. I'm so worried. What did you send? Why is there an army drag racer car?
Urban
thing?
Dragon wants to be on for us, so
$200 if I can be on.
well,
Whoa.
that's quite a lot of money you want to donate
a
to
lot.
Patreon. You might want to double check if it's okay. Yeah, I just want to
Remember, Patreon goes by the dollar a month. It's a monthly subscription service.
So if you want to like donate $200 a month, I won't say I will stop you.
I'm not gonna say no, but
You might want to double check.
all right. So, what would you say would be like a good threshold to make it to where like they have a seat? Would you say a whopping $10 to have a seat in the podcast?
Well, yeah, I mean, like it shouldn't be too high. Like
If we did it, it should be like the guest podcast should be like once a month, and it should be like a Skype group.
A group call with all the.
But it should be limited. It should be limited to a certain group of people.
You could set like,
yeah,
you could set like your rewards to have a limited number of people that hit that category. Like, some things on a like Kickstarter and Patreon, all that, where it's like, the first like 30 people to donate to pledge like $20.
yeah.
They'll get this specifically for them, and then everyone else after that who pays the $20 will get this other secondary thing that's not as awesome.
Yeah.
So we could do like the first, I guess, 5 people to do it. They get permanent seats on a guest podcast once a month.
All right. Well, Zane actually said something. If you guys created a show for the channel and it was decent as Ruby, I'd probably be a Patreon donor. That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Ruby isn't decent. It's actually made by a really good animation team.
Yeah. And I'm the only person in the entire house that I think has any animation experience.
I have a wee
You
bit
have a
on plate.
modicum.
A modicum.
You recreated the
I have a quark of animation experience on footnote.
Yeah, you created like a small portion of the Kaon opening.
I'm actually really impressed that I did that.
Yeah.
Had I actually kept at it, I'm fairly certain I could have made the whole thing.
Tori asks, "What's your favorite animes?" Right now, mine is ReZero, so I'm just waiting for that season 2. Although I kind of like been teasing myself with like synopsis of like the later
Hey,
arcs.
Josh Tam wants somebody to dab.
No,
I'll do it.
don't. Why do you encourage this?
Very quick dab.
Like half a dab I just did there.
Hey, DangIT crew and the DangIT crew, it himself. Have you guys watched The Accountant?
The Accountant.
That is
sounds
such
familiar.
a terribly worded anything. All of it just bad.
It's the.
Let's say this in a hilarious like, hey DangIT crew and the DangIT crew it himself. Have you guys watched The Accountant?
No. Send stuff to Gabe now. Wow. Well, Gabe, have you been having a good time looking at all these?
I've only looked at 2 so far. I actually 1.5 because I saw this, but I haven't read anything on it. All right.
Okay. He threatens to take away that like if we don't dab 3 times.
Take away the like. I don't need it. I'll put a dislike on this video right now.
You can keep,
I assumed that you already
keep the
did.
like.
I haven't yet.
Oh, man. Someone already did, though.
What's up, Pikachu power?
Nice name. Pikachu Power.
Old Spice body wash make you smell like Pikachu power.
Okay, actually, like, Ghost Republic's, like, name reminded me of Kristoff, and, I just wanted to point out, like, during, like, Kristoff's
Can we talk about the fact that his name is Crotch Lick Me Off?
That's what I was at.
What?
What?
What? Ah!
So there's a chance that Kristoff will
Can you
join us
not?
next year, so that's cool.
Really?
Yeah, next year.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I mean, I kind of don't believe it either, but I'm going to give it...
That might actually work, considering,
I'll-
spoiler alert, I'm going to be moving back home pretty
Dun
soon.
dun
so-
dun 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 dun.
It's almost like, want to trade my Nolan for your Kristoff?
Yeah, so maybe
Dude,
when I step down, he'll step up. Who knows?
Oh. One can only hope. We'll see later on. Corin's questions disappeared? What happened?
Why did the guitar teacher get fired? For fingering A minor.
Ah,
Pedophile jokes.
my mind is telling me no.
But my body is telling me to molest children. That's bad.
Question: would you rather
Oh,
watch?
Lucario's leaving. See ya.
Later, Lucario. Would you rather watch Pokemon or Digimon?
Honestly, I feel like the Digimon show.
The Digimon show sounds like a talk show that you'd find on
Yeah.
ABC at 6 in the morning.
Hey, Andy's really thirsty for you, Gabe. You need to acknowledge.
Gotta notice. Gotta take
I'm
notice.
I'm trying, but I'm not good enough.
I just got Ken boned. What?
What?
Can I change my Anaya for your Kristoff? You don't have an Anaya. Don't lie to me.
Although I heard that
Do you?
knife evolves after being traded. What happens then? What would a nice evolution be?
I don't know. Totally not Arthur. I'm gonna say that like the original Digimon Adventure is better than the Pokemon Indigo League.
Ooh.
I will say that.
Doom, 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 doom. Digimon, digital monster, digital
Too late,
idol,
totally not
champion.
Arthur.
Dun, dun.
Change
Change into digital monster. Da-na-na-na. World. Digi.
Oh man.
Damn it, Urban Dragon. That's like the 8th time you said that joke.
Making a gameplay video? I don't really understand if there's anything else you're trying to imply in that question, but yeah. I think he's probably asking about Let's Play. I think... Well, we'll do like the Kingdom Hearts live stream still. We're gonna plan on doing Pokemon Sun Moon. I think it's gonna be Moon because it's gonna be my file. The Nuzlocke run of that. What else is there? Maybe Final Fantasy 15.
God.
Don't really know.
Ghost Republic, what is that? Welcome to Papa John's abortion clinic, where your loss is our sauce. What would you like to order?
Oh man, that is so dark.
Hey, would you like to order some sody pops?
Urban Dragon, I don't notice. I do notice.
We do know.
I just don't like them terrible pun jokes.
Totally not. Arthur.
What is a Lil Yachty?
Little Yachi.
The fuck is that?
He's a rapper.
Oh, why is he named after a small dinghy?
Because he wishes he had a big willy.
Oh,
So this is a serious question. Would you rather watch Star Wars or Star Trek? I really had to watch.
I think
The
I'd
Star
go.
Trek movies?
I think I would go with Star Trek because that show has so much to it.
yeah. I think, like as a whole, I think Star Trek has better lore.
And if I had to choose one, it would probably be The Next Generation. And if I had to avoid one forever, I think it'd be Deep Space Nine.
That's actually quite astute. How did a moron like you become so tasteful?
I've watched all of them. Back in high school,
Hey,
what?
the original season of Star Trek. Okay,
Okay.
can we talk about how attractive Captain Christopher Pike is in the original season of Star Trek? That is the most handsome man I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm not part of this conversation. I don't know what this is going on.
I don't know. As true as that may be, you can't deny the ever beautiful glow of Sir Patrick Stewart's dome as Captain Picard.
I mean, this is true.
That's like the kind of surface you'd pay a lot of money to rub your dick on.
Excuse me?
You never wanted to just rub your dick on just like a very polished, soft surface.
I mean, if it was Patrick Stewart's head, I don't think... I mean, I might do it for the story, just because he'd be like, please stop rubbing your Johnson onto my dome. Like, that wasn't a very good Patrick Stewart, no, was it?
It's okay. I'll forgive you this once.
Andy, you will not find a way to reach me. Well,
Hey,
I mean,
what
I'm
if
pretty
it
sure
was,
you will, but please don't. Otherwise, I will block you.
Why would you block him?
Because I don't friend anyone here. Well, I mean, I friend you guys. Just like I keep everything I have a personal life, and then we have the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Like,
I used to talk with people. I'm still friends with a bunch of people. I'm actually thinking about going and like deleting everybody off of Facebook who I like don't know personally.
Yeah, it's because like there are a lot of strangers out there, and like and if it happens, the more popular we become, we find a lot more different people. Not that there's anything wrong with being different. It's just that when you impose your, I don't know, like something that just like irks us in a little way. I don't know. Some people are just weird with like interaction with us.
Yeah, well, it's just like I have a tendency to like talk very bluntly with people, like if I get in a certain kind of mood, and so like I'd prefer not to be mean to people, and sometimes I just need to not talk to people. So sometimes people will just keep trying to talk to me like over and over and over again, and I'll be an asshole to them, and it's just like then I'll feel bad about it, and it's just like, well, shit. You should have just taken the hint that I didn't feel like talking.
And I don't want to really make exceptions for like Pacific people. It's
Truly.
just, yeah, just keep it like separate for me.
Ooh, I'm some delicious looking watermelons.
I'd eat them, especially if they're covered in cream, Mexican cream and tahini.
Josh says, been sub since you were born. I don't believe you. I see the price tag and everything.
Have you literally had DangIT Productions for that long? You pop out the womb with the camera?
Even before YouTube was born, 2005.
Like,
had one.
Dude, whenever your mom like got the ultrasound of you as a baby, like you were like make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and donate to patreon.com/DangIT Productions.
In the same voice as this right now.
Yeah, just coming out of your baby ass head.
Like shares.
Hey, can you do that whole sound and motion for me again?
I'd rather not.
Can you please? Oh, you nasty!
But yeah, that's a pacifier. Like, share, and subscribe.
Sure it is.
Like, share, rate, subscribe.
The system is down.
Corin, what's going on, Corin? Probably because you're watching the stream. PC might be going crazy with that. Like, what are you doing, you massa?
What?
Because like sometimes like it's hard to run live streams for some people.
Oh, okay. My external hard drive started screaming. Should tell it to calm down. Don't need to be like that. Okay, I asked this question a lot. But would you rather have YouTube Red or YouTube? That's what?
I don't know.
That's really not a, what? Because there's really no downside to having YouTube Red if you could have it,
yeah,
without having to pay.
Yeah, and YouTube's YouTube.
I would subscribe to YouTube Red if there was content that was produced on it that I actually cared about watching.
Yeah.
Which at the moment there's just really not. Nothing that really interests me.
I guess maybe like the question is like, do you want to see more creative content and have like ad-free like experience, or do you just want YouTube? I would, to answer that question, it would be YouTube. That's where it's been built upon. It's the OG.
So Andy, not joining anything that has to do with dab, anime, or cruise. Have y'all ever played Smash Brothers?
No. I will definitely join the anime dab crew. That sounds like some shit that I can totally get into.
Where is that? The anime dab crew.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
holy shit!
Hit up my DMs.
That's the fucking bingo dance.
I'm joining the anime dab crew right now. Like, sign me the fuck up.
And thanks, Corinne, for understanding like my need for privacy. Really appreciate it. That's our patron right there. That's our patron right there.
I don't understand your need for privacy.
That's okay.
Fuck your privacy.
There are needler rounds all over this floor.
Right.
As there should be.
You Spartans need to calm the fuck down.
Called.
So what we got here?
Whoa, no, Ghost, no!
What?
There's a game my father taught me. It was called Switch. You shove one finger in your mouth, then you shove one finger in your ass, then you switch.
My dad taught me a game when I was little called Cave Explorer, and that's all I'm going to say about that. We went spelunking together.
Oh. So, a name that I'm not familiar with. Gila Blexix 28 asks, how did you start your channel? Now, I know we've answered this question a lot over the past, year, but I'm going to give them benefit of doubt and say that they're new.
Okay. And I'll say, okay. I thought you were going to take over. I was like,
Oh, no,
I have
no.
no problem with that.
Oh, no.
Okay, so 2012, having had experience with video editing stuff back in high school, got together with Dennis and Angela, who you guys probably may or may not know. Doesn't really matter at this point. We made a channel, and it just started from 2012 and onwards. We made skits, vlogs. That was kind of, in other random videos, that was kind of our three main branch things, even though random vids was just whatever. And then slowly built up to what it is now. By the time
started with Justin drinking lemonade.
Yeah.
seriously though, almost. Almost.
Did the world welcome Moose first?
Yep. It was Moose.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Moose.
Huh?
Rest in peace, Moose.
Yeah. He was DJ's Great Dane.
Oh.
But yeah, that's pretty solid. Thanks, Fire Blaster. That was really close.
It was close.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you weren't here since day one.
Damn. So yeah, not too long.
Why you gotta be a savage like that?
Alright, Oh, Urban Dragon. I do like puns. Just not when other people do them.
Yeah.
It's my job.
It's my job.
Mainly because I said Dab. I fucking read that. Mainly because puns hurt. They really do. And I have to brace myself mentally by saying it to myself before I say it to the world.
Okay.
I can't stand puns, but they're a great source of fucking with everybody else.
Yep.
So I have to hurt myself before I hurt others.
Right. I could do it even here. Oh, that might be something else. Gabe, you still been receiving things?
I have.
What?
You want to take a look at those?
Not for a second.
Oh,
Receiving things.
So Axis 28. I'm guessing this is the same person as earlier. Do your most evil laugh.
No.
Oh, I have a question for Justin.
Yeah?
Can you do your dry laugh?
I can't. It has to be funny, and I can't be under this pressure.
But we've asked every live stream. I'm going to keep up this tradition.
That's fine. Maybe he'll pop up.
Do it.
It might pop up at some point.
I can't shake with my right hand. It still hurts.
Oh man, have you got that checked?
No.
No, all right.
Let's see. My favorite. Oh, there we go. Storie says that their favorite videos are pizza addiction skit. And I
It's a
have to
pretty
say,
good video.
That is one of my favorite
Pretty
ones.
solid video right there.
I could have been in that video, but I had to opt out, and it made me sad.
Read it like we wrote it. Read it like we wrote it. I like Gabe, it's when you lost control of the bike for a second.
Oh, that was
R.I.P.
a good
headphone
one.
users.
I don't believe you, Andy. You say it's a simple screenshot of Naruto.
It's just a simple screenshot of Naruto, Gabe. I mean,
It's never just a simple anything. Well, all right then. This is why I don't trust people.
What?
Andy says it's only Naruto, Gabe. It's not anything bad. Just a simple screenshot of Naruto. Just check it. It's the one fucking image.
What the hell?
There's no worse image that I could think of. Not even my pain is greater than yours.
But that is a great image.
Korean's like, I'm with Gabe. I don't trust most people either. But it's just Naruto. Right, it is just
Oh
Naruto.
my god, Zane Khan has by far the funniest thing as his favorite.
What?
It was
Kristoff's freaking
American
Idol.
parody.
That is a thing of beauty.
Ladasha.
Ladasha, though, half milk, half water, half cereal. It's delicious.
I don't think that adds up.
What, bitch, you don't think I can do math? I went to the 8th grade, bitch. You can't tell me. Shit.
Yeah,
missed that.
it's definitely be a no from me. Oh, so this is what you do? I stand corrected, Andy. I stand so painfully corrected. Anyway, so this is what you do? You call people out and waste their time? Don't worry, bitch. I got 6 baby daddies and they all got money.
Whatever, bitch.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh. Nolan,
What?
I stood so painfully corrected.
What about just Sasuke, though?
What is?
I can see you.
I love that frame.
I'm gonna try and make that a new one of my little phrases. Corian Thrasher knows.
What?
I was wrong. I was so painfully wrong.
Kareem listens.
Corian does.
Nice. That's a
He's
patron.
loyal.
Loyal. Let's see. Just kind of looking more.
I forget which is correct.
What did we talk about? This. Oh.
I don't know. Andy says I forget which is correct.
So I think now we kind of like slowed down on the chat. It's pretty good pacing so far.
Yeah.
But I think we like really like slowed down here. So
let's
see if there's anything else we want to talk about then.
Okay, there it is. I'm gonna see how many people we have watching right now.
We got
14.
14.
God, I think we stayed double digits this whole time.
Wow. We were pretty good. I think like with David and I with Kingdom Hearts, I was like 20 round. Not bad.
I made my guest appearance,
Yeah, you did.
and then
And they
my
like
YouTube app kept crashing every single time I opened it.
really.
Yeah, like I'd open it, it would say error has like the error loading video, so I'd hit refresh, and it'd say YouTube has crashed.
Yikes.
Jeez.
I think that's something else we need to add to our little
What? The view count?
view count right underneath stream time.
Sure. Yeah. I can see that. All right, next time.
Hold on, I want to see if I can add it real quick without ruining too much.
All right.
So you guys are gonna see a lot of stuff running around on screen right now.
So right click there.
Yeah.
And just add,
Window capture.
Yeah, the crop and everything. Zane has thoughts on Tyrone Magnus. Well, I remember watching. Wow, it's been a while since we watched him, and he's the reason why we stopped reacting it. But yeah, like he did an exposed video. I guess it's an exposed video of Tyrone Magnus. Like their conversations with each other, kind of exposing him for like, I guess being selfish in a way and stuff like that. Personally, like as far as like his content, like his channel alone, I don't really have much of an opinion about it. That's pretty much it. I mean, like Tyrone Magnus was actually the reason why I started. Well, one of the reasons why I decided, like, hey, let's do reactions and stuff like that because it seems really cool. Like, I actually am watching this person just for this, just to see them react to something like that. And well, like, just I mean, like, whatever I feel about Tyrone Magnus now doesn't really affect like his channel or like my opinion about like reactions in general. It's just that's really all I got to say.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Guys know Swag Foundation. Yeah, I actually know that guy. I think I talked to him before. Yeah, I did talk to him before. It was talking about like copyright stuff. I think it was like a copyright strike. Yeah, it was when we got a copyright strike for our reaction for Attack on Titan: The Bridge. Yeah, I was talking to him about like is there a way, or at least how do you do things, and I don't really remember most of that conversation. I think it was through our email. But yeah, He's all right. I haven't seen what he's been doing lately.
Who?
Swag Foundation. He does reactions as well.
No idea who that is, and don't rightfully care.
That's fine. I mean, if you did care, then everyone would be the same. It'd be boring. Stack says, "Hi, the king of MLG."
Gabe, you want to check Mello's puns? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to any of that. Oh, I hate you so much. Did you
What?
hear about the guy who got hit in the head with the soda can? He
What?
was lucky it was a soft drink.
Oh, excuse me.
Why didn't I use the dull pencil? It was pointless.
Uh,
Ooh, it's pretty bad.
here, can I be in the fucking? Can I be in the anime fucking dab club now? I fucking did a doodle.
What's
I
that?
want you guys to realize he did that mid this.
How? I'm bored.
And that's better.
I'm
He
super
did that in
tired.
like.
I'm like super tired. Like I'm just doing what I can to stay awake.
So can I see that?
Oh, God.
That's funny. That.
I didn't even draw like.
So.
I didn't even draw like my
Infinite loop!
my insert. Like usually whenever I draw myself as my my avatar Gigaton, who if I ever post in the chat, it'll show up as Gigaton, which is like
Can I
my
edit
little
that?
avatar.
Oh, edit scene. There we go.
It's just me, but as a chibi anime girl.
So, first, let's make this super tiny. That way it's just out of the way in general.
Yeah. All right.
And then it's properties.
Oh my God.
What?
A friend of mine tried to annoy me with bird puns, but I soon realized that two can play at that game.
What the hell?
Two can.
Oh, I hate you.
It's pretty good. Anybody want Mountain Dew and Doritos? I'm good, Sanic. King of MLG. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired too. Also, I kind of have to use the bathroom, but because of the whole plumbing situation,
You could just pee in the backyard like me.
I've done something like that before. I'm good. Oh, now we're getting glitchy. It's like do.
Oh shit!
Oh, there in the bottom right.
Damn, son.
Do 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 do. Oh,
Anyone want to join the Naruto Dab Storm Club? Also, yeah, I think it was recent that Xbox released groups. I think we should do that
Yeah.
for DangIT Plays. Or, yeah, just DangIT Productions on Xbox.
on Xbox?
And Xbox. Oh my god, Xbox. Yeah, Andy, what was funny? Like, Andy's, like, losing his shit right now. This is because, like, Gabe's been doing something with the screen. Most awkward moment of 2016 so far. Definitely had some before, and usually it's me trying to interact with someone. But, you know, I don't exist, so that's what happened.
Oh, too much zoom. Whoa.
Too much zoom. Some zoom.
I'm just ruining everything, and I'm not sorry for it.
Here's another pun from Mello. A book just fell on my head. I only got my shelf to blame.
Ha!
Oh, maybe that's what Andy's laughing at. These puns. Yeah, Kareem's a big reader or a big fan of books, so that pun definitely like hit the number one right there.
I'm glad someone can enjoy these things.
Oh, that's nice. I see
Right.
that. I see that. Finally, you guys get to see who was watching at this moment. Let's see. Melo's like, I'm loving Kareem and Gabe RN. What does that mean?
Right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Got it. You learn something every day.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna forget it later, so yeah, that's true. It's 14 for me. It's actually based on like what we're seeing right now, so hopefully it's okay.
Yeah.
Or
Otherwise,
like maybe it needs to be refreshed. Don't think it needs to.
There we go.
Here's another one from Mello. I'm on a seafood diet. Every time I see food, I eat it.
Hey.
That is old.
Yeah, it is.
Zane's like, or asking, so where's my boy David at?
He died.
At home. Yeah, Dave's at home doing stuff. He might actually pop
And
up on the
things.
stream. Maybe he'll pop up in the chat. Who knows? But yeah, like I know that like he was gonna help us do like the skit. He was kind of one of the main reasons why we had to stop like the Final Fantasy skits because he had all these things going on. He had a whole bunch of chores to do. So I'll see him tomorrow. I'm pretty sure of that.
I've pretended to be mentally retarded for 7 years.
What the hell?
Having sex in an elevator is wrong on so many levels.
Going down.
Events.
Going down. Okay. I wanted to like ask questions to the chat as far as like a poll or something like that.
As
but
far as a poll?
yeah, but I don't have any questions. I know that I wanted to do that. I should like mark that down. Last time I did the live stream.
Alright, you guys. So, everyone in the chat, as soon as you hear this, I kind of want, let's go with 10 seconds of no reply. And now I'm going to ask a question. What do you prefer? Xbox or PlayStation?
Ooh, that question.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry about it. What is that? Oh my god. What do you call prisoners who used to call each other cell phones?
So, Corrine doesn't count.
Sorry, Crane. I mean, you have the right mindset here. PC's going to eventually take over, but
We have 10 of the 12 people voted. And so far, since 6 people said Xbox, I'm going to say it goes to Xbox since only 12 people are watching. Hey.
Yeah, I saw a
Popular
lot
opinion.
of Xbox. Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Nothing wrong with PlayStation. Just like Xbox won this chat.
All right. All right. So let's see. What is another question to ask? Marvel Comics or DC Comics? Not the movies.
What's strange is that like Marvel Studios has changed their like opening sequence, so now it's just only like the movies.
Yeah.
Which is crazy now because like they're no longer known for like their comics; it's known for the movies. Really, just like, wow, we really just saw that.
Hey, for whoever said Naruto Ninja Storm Dab Club, I did this really shitty doodle of fucking Naruto doing a dab. There you go. That's my last doodle of the night. I'm tired as fuck.
All right.
All right. So by the looks of this poll, it's gonna go to Marvel.
All right, that's fair. I mean, Marvel's been very successful lately. See, Nolan's part of the DC, so just a little bit of salt.
What?
Just like
Marvel Comics won the poll on which is better, Marvel Comics or DC Comics, and I said don't think about the movies.
Oh.
So clearly everyone thought about the movies.
As far as the comics go, honestly, I haven't truly like enjoyed comics from Marvel or DC. I thought like some of the New 52 was good from DC. But as far as Marvel comics go, I can't stay updated with any of their stuff because it's just not super interesting. Like a lot of it is kind of like pandering to well, it's not pandering, it's adjusting to the norm, which is that less people that wouldn't have been comic fans 10 years ago are comics fans now. And so they're having to kind of adjust to make sales. And so they're like cutting out the people that like their comics in favor of people who might be reading their comics, which is why shit like Spider-Gwen exists. Although
Spider-Gwen.
she did turn out to be successful, like, it's just a lot of the original demographic are feeling kind of left out by Marvel. Whereas DC is just kind of like pretty standard. Like, the New 52 wasn't terrible, like, in my opinion. Also, it did bring us the Red Lantern books, which were fucking cool as fuck. And if you have not read Red Lanterns, you need to, because that's like one of the coolest stories that DC's ever put out.
Let's see.
All right, so Corian wants me to ask another question.
Okay.
All right, so again, 10 seconds of silence in the chat. That way I can kind of see that everyone's listening. And the question will be something easy. Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Yeah.
Why does love gotta be so
I've never played
Battlefield?
Battlefield, so I'm gonna have to go with Call of Duty by default.
Why does love gotta be such a Battlefield?
If you had to
Battlefield.
choose a partner on your journey in a Mario game, would you choose Yoshi or Toad?
Yoshi.
Well, that
Yoshi.
depends which Toad and which Yoshi.
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 There's more than one of both.
Looks like. Well, you'll keep looking. Mario.
I mean, are we talking like a Mario and Mario and Luigi style like RPG type game? Because I would pick Yoshi if I could have Boshi, like the bad dude blue Yoshi with the cool dude sunglasses.
There are two different polls going. It's weird. Call of Duty technically hasn't won. It only has 7 of the 14. However, if that's a vote right there, Leonard, then yeah, that pushes it over to 8 of the 14.
Yeah. Some people are passively watching or doing whatever, really.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I still demand a majority vote.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be a majority, yeah.
shall not be met
Yeah.
you are a cunt.
That may be, good sir, but you are a twatly fumpus.
Alright, I'm trying to think of a question myself.
All right.
Yeah.
Think harder.
Think harder, okay.
Ooh, I have one that's very much up for debate that will never see resolution. Is Avatar an anime or just a cartoon?
Really hitting that hard line right there.
I would consider it to be an action-based cartoon.
But then, like, that could just be a cartoon, though. Like, cartoons don't have to be all goofy and stuff like that. That's just, like, a trope. Cartoons can be just as mature and awesome.
Corey, no sitting on the fence.
Yeah. Quit that.
Okay, Mello, your answer doesn't count because it's from Korea. So you can't say that's a Western anime.
Corn in the House was an anime.
Look, if Avatar The Last Airbender is anime, then Wak Fu is also anime. And I've never heard anybody ever call Wak Fu an anime.
Where's Wak Fu from?
France?
That's a Western country.
Yeah.
Korea's not Western, it's Eastern.
No, I'm just saying that...
It's not art style that makes it an anime, it's origin.
Yeah.
Usually it's Eastern anime and Western cartoons.
Anime is Japanese.
Alright, what do we got so far?
Are we at 2 hours yet?
We're at 154.
Yeah, we're close.
Alright, so it went to anime.
Wow. I would still say it's a cartoon. Like, yeah, definitely, like, it's, like, derived from, like, Asian culture. But I would still say it's a cartoon because the two creators, well, first of all, for me, like, originally it had to be, like, made or based in Japan, but
Powerful fucking dab.
it's I don't know, like the term is varied now. To the point where like Ruby's considered an anime. Well,
That's what I'm saying. How is Ruby an anime?
I guess I kind of like I give Monty a benefit of a doubt because he was like, let's make an anime. It's like, I mean, it's like, I don't know.
Because here's the thing. On Kiss Anime, you can find Ruby, but to find Avatar, you have to go on Kiss Cartoon.
Yeah, I still consider Avatar a cartoon. Like, that's why first why I watched it on Nickelodeon. That's where all the cartoons were. So I guess like when I was younger, by affiliation, it was a cartoon for me. But I guess it could be kind of anime. Well, it's like if anime was like more broad on like from Asian animation. Question do you have for us, Justin? I'm glad you asked that, Kareen. My answer is I still don't know yet.
Wait, what did Kareen ask?
Like, if I had a question for me.
Oh.
Or if I had a question. Okay, are people still
No.
okay. Okay, I have a question if I can like really format the wording. So let's see. All right, okay, I got it. Would you rather not like let's have like 10 seconds of silence there. But would you rather in order to get meat, would you kill any animal for your meat or would you just not eat meat at all? So it's a question about being a meat eater or not. We have to work for it. Proper. Have our 13 viewers.
Alright, so the question just got asked. And that's it.
Wow. Wow, that was like a landslide.
Yeah, it was. No one said anything different. Nolan, do you have a poll question?
Like,
An option A or option B type question?
Man, these guys are ruthless.
We're at 9 of 13.
okay, would you rather see a new F-Zero or a new Metroid?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it appeared to me one of those 13 is most likely me and Nolan.
Access 28, you calm yourself. About killing an animal, not me. Although I am an animal. Right, Kareem? Like, everyone just likes meat. It's weird. I don't know. Meat's like so ingrained into our culture. Hunting has definitely been around. I don't know. For me personally, I don't think I could kill an animal really. So I would go meatless. Like, yeah, I'd be down to like find other sources of protein or not, and just like focus on other things.
Zane, the question is, would you rather a new F-Zero game, which is Captain Falcon's racing game, set on planet-sized racetracks, or Metroid, which features Samus?
Aaron. That's one.
We have 3 for Metroid, and 1 for F-Zero so far.
Oh yeah. Access food. Easy access.
And I would disagree.
Either Boo like groceries? He would not.
Alright, so it seems like it's going Metroid, Nolan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like F-Zero too. It's just like
Oh, we're down to our last minute. I think that's time for a closing remark.
yeah, okay. So for me, like I think it was because of my own performance, but I felt like it was a slow live stream. Although like you guys definitely kept up. I don't know, I think I lost some energy somewhere.
Yeah, I lost it kind of near the end. I'm just very tired.
Yeah, I kind of lost energy at about an hour and 40 minutes.
But you guys have definitely like kept the energy going with continuous like responses. So
Yeah.
for like 13 viewers, not bad. Especially when you like compare it to like other streamers who have like loads of messages like popping up.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
You want to do the closing?
Yeah. So, yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned for our live streams. Pretty much like, kind of gonna be doing this every week. Maybe, maybe not. There might be a time where we can only do like a pre-recorded one, but yeah, we'll try our best to do like weekly live streams. In addition to like so far Kingdom Hearts, I think we'll keep it specific for that one. Although maybe I'll talk to you guys about that tomorrow. But yeah. Okay. So Gabe's pretty much giving that one person.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have anything else you want to say?
You guys make it fun. It makes all of this really worth it. I'm
Truly.
really glad to see where we've come in a matter of what, 4 years?
4 years.
4 years in the making that we've been working on this. And I know it's going to be a bit of work, but Justin, I feel we should kind of start working on a highlight of a 5-year mark.
A highlight of a 5-year mark.
Yeah.
As far as podcasts?
As far as what we've done in the past 5 years. All the way from Lemonade to whatever we accomplish with Final Fantasy.
I don't know. Well, if we're talking just basically skits, that's fine. But like, if we're talking about like DangIT Productions in its entirety, reactions are part of that. And I'm sorry, what reactions? Whoa, who?
It's a part of our history, Justin. You can't pretend that it wasn't. So
I mean, I can go to end of reacting, but I won't actually like show the actual reaction videos. Like some of them, like a good majority of them have been
Andy.
like deleted permanently.
yeah, but we can find those videos from other channels that took our videos.
I'd rather not. I'd rather
And
not.
here's the thing, you can pretty much show short clips like you do with our discussions.
Yeah, I just don't want to add the reacting unless it's like something we kept on the channel, like the end of reacting it. That's fine. Or maybe the first reaction that we ever did.
Because if you skip out on that, that's really skipping a big part of.
Like, I'm not trying to skip it. It's just like end of reacting it. That's fine. It's just like I kind of don't want to put reacting it on there otherwise. Because like we're done with that. You know what I mean?
We're done
like,
with vlogs as well. Are you gonna not add those?
well, obviously, like it's like me. I've just like grown abstained to like react. Dang it! It's a weird relationship that I have with it. It's like, you know, it's like because like it's not there. It's on YouTube, but it's not on our channel anymore. If it was on our channel, then it's like okay, yeah. Let's like put like this there. But now it's gone. Like, well, you get what I mean? I just kind of don't.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Like I understand that you want to really distance yourself from it, but that really was just
It's
a
part of our
major
it's part of our
a
history.
major chapter in it. It was
Well, I mean, I'll see what is like fragment. What you can still find on the channel that relates to reacting because I've done like updates and stuff like that. I'll pick out like 5.
because it doesn't have to be a lot. It could be a clip or two.
Yeah.
But I would like something from the React Dang It era and then something from the end of React Dang It. That way it shows the transitioning happening.
I don't know. We're also talking about the fact if I had time to do something like this.
That's why you got a year time.
I'll try my best, but no promises.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So people are just like signing off.
Yeah.
When's the next live stream? I'll try to do it tomorrow with David. Do the Kingdom Hearts thing. But yeah, I guess that's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DangIT Podcast Live. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Nolan.
And thanks for watching. # bye.
See ya.
Tired.
So am I.
Oy. Oh, this couch has been eating me alive. My butt. It's non-existent anymore.
My butt.
And stop.